I see you come to these events and people want to take photos with you and this and that. And I understand that place for it, but don't you let it get too far. Don't you let it get too far in your mind to where you elevate, because let me tell you something, every single one of your idols will be tipped over.
Right. Yeah.
What about you? What about you? Do you have the vision for your life? What storms are you going through? My former company with Dallin, from gold to black diamond, was nothing but heartache and heartbreak. Nothing but heartache and sadness and that sorrow. But I fought through it. You find something to anchor yourself to, and you push through it. You push through the fear. You push through the sadness. You push through the darkness.
Yes.
You want to get to the great place, you have to walk through it. You have to come to a place in the fire where you become comfortable. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
In the beginning, it's like, it's hot. I want to be out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. But then you come to a place where you're like, I'm going to open up my bed right here in the fire until you can no longer kill a dead man. That's how you leave. There's no shortcuts. Shortcuts will always cut you short. Don't take the shortcut. Mario talked about bringing people in. I thought it was one of the best teachings that I heard about bringing people in. I stepped up in Carlsbad and I said, let me show you how to keep them in. I saw myself as a tag team with my bruh. And somewhere along the line, somebody thought that I was undermining what he said. I would never disrespect you, sir. I'm a systems generated person. Kiyosaki would say, don't get a job, get a system. So I want everyone in this place to understand, when you see me and I'm speaking and I'm talking about systems, systems are not better than recruiting. You need both. The two are brothers or sisters. You need both. So if I gravitate to systems, don't think that I'm knocking recruiting. But I want you to keep what you got. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You want to keep what you got?
Yes.
You want to have high retention?
Yes.
Systems are critical. So I wanted to step up here in an unorganized fashion, completely unprepared. I knew I would jump around saying things that were on my heart. It's highly unusual for me to do that, right, Dallin? But I want to make sure that I cover all the bases here, because this is my 4 minutes left. I can do what I want to do, and I want to give that time away. I want to honor the medical advisory board. I know you guys flew out here to handle one question and then go home. I want to honor Maria Ramirez. Thank you so much. You're such an asset to this company. "15 years in my career now, and I can tell you, the guys that I look up to, the guys that have been in this industry for 30 and 40 years, whether you can hear them on a podcast or you get to know them yourself, learn to think like the 30 and 40 year veterans in this industry. There's something to be said about longevity. 5 years is not quite longevity. Even 15 years is not quite longevity. But 30 or more, that's longevity. And the longer you're in this industry, the more you realize all the different dynamics and how they shift and the mindsets that are important. There is a wisdom that comes in year 10, year 15, I'm assuming year 20, year 25. You want to remain a student. And I want to honor the Franks in this industry, Frank and Cindy Sochniks. Charlie and Debbie Cobb. The Yules. I love you guys. I honor you. I don't know if there's any more here that have been in this industry for this long, but I want you to understand that even when I'm out there in the fire and leading and fighting and scraping, I want you to know that I look up to you individuals. I don't know it all. I've learned to honor the people that have been in this industry for a very long time. So, in closing, in my minute, 16 seconds, I hope that everything that I do from here forward would bring honor to every team in Paseo. You're always going to hear me talking about Overcome Nation, my team's the best. Of course you're going to hear that. We all say that about our teams. You better say that about your teams. I love my family, my Overcome Nation family. But I want all of you guys to know, whether it's in the North, right? North America, or Asia, I hope that everything that I do and say would bring honor to all of you, not just one group or one team. And I hope that together, I know we have individual teams here, that we will go out and change this industry to flip it on its head, because it deserves it. The world looks at this industry and they do not understand the credibility or the professionalism or even how lucrative it is. And once we get our minds straight, we're coming out to invade this industry with the language of business, with servitude, because leaders serve. And we all get each other's backs here, right? I hope that we can all honor each other, because I love this company. It's the family business. I love you guys.